Well, I started with a beautiful tablecloth that I just bought today over from Ross. It was $10 and it is a beautiful, beautiful tablecloth with the colors of fall all about. What do you think? I thought it looked really pretty. I really enjoyed how it looked. Now, I don't think I have any acorns yet, but maybe I will try to find some and add to this display in the near future. Well, let's see what Grandma can put in the center of this table. I started with these two little branches that I'm going to start my floral arrangement with. I think I'm going to push them back a little more on the table, so if you're setting at each end of the table, you won't have anything blocking your view. Now I've placed some beautiful leaves on top of the other ones to give more contrast, and I thought it turned out pretty nice. What do you think? Leave me a comment what you thought of this. Now let's start working on what else we're putting together in this centerpiece. Added a little bit more floral to this. I think it's looking pretty good. What do you think? You know, Grandma loves to do floral arrangements, and the bigger the better. Still building upon each layer. I put one of these placemats in here with a doily on top to give even more contrast and color to this beautiful tablecloth that I already bought. And I think the florals are looking beautiful with it. What do you think? Now we put our beautiful floral arrangement in the center that I put together. Now I want to bring one thing to your attention. The only thing so far that we've spent any money on is the tablecloth itself, and that was $10. All the flowers, floral, placemat, and doily I already owned and had. So we're so far into this for $10. We are going to put another new piece in here, but I wanted you to see how beautiful this centerpiece looked. And doesn't it look beautiful with the tablecloth also? Well, I am done with my centerpiece. What do you think? I did add the Martha Stewart beautiful container in the center with those beautiful pumpkins, and we're going to get it a little closer. But I wanted you to see what it looked like back with everything. It is beautiful, and that way you can fit at each side of the table and the two chairs on the other side and still visit with 4 people. Now, to use the 2 back chairs, I don't think you could do that. But there's just me and Grandpa, and we can sit on this table at each end of the table and still visit and eat our dinners and be very comfortable. Wanted to get a little bit closer so you could see how beautiful this Martha Stewart beautiful 3 pumpkins high and glass container looked. Isn't it beautiful? And I can take that glass container off and use it in another display, and it won't cost me anything. I can't really remember how much I paid for the pumpkins. I'll have to go back, look in the video, and see if I can find the cost to give you the cost of what this cost. But I thought it turned out really nice. What do you think for the beautiful centerpiece for fall? This is really not a Halloween centerpiece. This really is a fall harvest centerpiece, and you can see all the beautiful sunflowers, pumpkins, and everything. I thought it looked so pretty, and the berries. I really thought it turned out beautiful. Let me know what you thought of this beautiful, beautiful centerpiece and all the beautiful floral that I put together. I spent $6 for this, so that wasn't too bad, and then I added 10 there. So we spent $26 for the table, everything on this table. Everything else I already owned and had. So I think for a beautiful display, $26 was not too bad. Hugs and kisses to all of my awesome friends that stayed to the very end. Hope you enjoyed this challenge that I joined in.
Well, I didn't want my beautiful orange tablecloth to get messed up because we're having a big party here today. So I put the nice white lacy plastic one over it to keep it safe from little hands and adults. What do you think? Well, I added my favorite candlesticks with my bees on it and brought my little bees in here too. Just did a few little updates. You know how Grandma always likes to change things, a little at a time.